All right, I just stopped over here at the shop. Hoopie's been working on this custom line a little bit. I haven't had much of a chance today. He has cut out the trunk floor to make some room for the gas tank to come up through. He's pulled the rear wheels off so that we can set the body down and get a better idea of where it's gonna sit and what we need to do with these wheel arches. So we're gonna, right now, try and set this thing down and see where we're sitting. So we decided that we're gonna cut these rockers off. They're not doing anything, so Joe's over there right now. He's gonna work on cutting that one. It's pretty sad when the Bondo has more structure to it than the metal.
Wow, that rocker's just beautiful. That's just
Wow. You know, I think we may be, if we can get it low enough, just trim the bottom 4 inches of the car off. I really think that might be the best plan.
yeah.
Because I mean, this.
Yeah, right. That's the color of the car. The green.
Yeah. Yeah, we might be able.
Oh my goodness.
We might be able to go right up to this body line, like right under where that the arch is,
Yeah.
the hump. Go right across that body line, right under that trim. Seriously.
Just put leg pipes on it.
Well, if we can get the body set low enough.
This
Because-
is literally full of Bondo. This thing weighs. This thing's got to weigh 15 or 20 pounds. It is ridiculous. It's full all the way through. It's a solid piece.
That's I think that's heavier than a factory rocker. But cutting it will also get rid of all this rot back here too.
Yeah, that's true.
Guys, this car is rough. But like we said before, it's definitely a perfect candidate for this Crown Vic swap because, ugh, it's bad. Yeah, that was solid sounding. All right, now we're gonna set her down and see what we got. I'll kind of watch back here.
I think we can pull out of those hinge pockets and get it to wrap around pretty easy.
We should look and see if you got any temporary spares laying around to throw on the back of this thing.
To see if they'll fit.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Hold on 1 second. We need to do something with this fuel neck.
Oh, okay. We're not down as far as we were when we
We're just, no. Well, we're getting there in the back. Because the front was lower.
Okay, so we need to do something about the fuel neck.
Yeah. Whether that's taking it off.
Okay, we're wedged.
Hitting pretty hard. Oh, right up in there.
Up there.
Yeah.
Let me get a pry bar.
I think our rockers are gonna start running into problems back here.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe. Just started pounding on this rocker over here, and this whole panel of Bondo, like 3/4 of an inch thick, just popped off of there. But what we ran into just now is this inner structure all through here is coming into contact with the Crown Vic rocker and floor. So we're gonna trim all this out and then try and set it down again. I had stuff falling off the roof of this thing hitting me in the head.
Oh my goodness.
You wanna do it again? All right, try number 2. After getting that floor cut out of the way.
Try number 2.
Well,
Try number 3.
4, 5, 6, 9, 9er.
Yeah, that's probably only allowed to try number 3.
Try number 2 of this time.
Okay, we're catching up here somewhere. I'm just gonna spay this out a little bit.
Not sure the gaps are gonna line up right.
No, we'll make it fit.
Hold up a second. That sounds like we're hitting gas tank.
Are we hitting gas tank?
Yep.
Where are we hitting gas tank? Here.
There and right there.
So we just, this will flex, that we need to
Yeah, and then I think,
grind.
you know what? We need that fuel pump module up in there. The pull to the top.
Oh, we gotta get that out of there. Is that pinched?
No, it's not pinched yet.
But it will be.
It will be.
All right, back up.
Back down for number 4,687. We were hitting on these exhaust hanger mounts. I unbolted them. Oh, hold on a second. We're
Soft clearance.
well,
Oh, is it?
it's stuck in the.
Oh, let me go back up.
I didn't get it pulled out of the frame all the way. Come on. There we go. I'll rotate down out of the way. There you go. I think if you, there you go. Yeah.
It's gonna go down. Yeah,
They'll flex
they'll
enough.
flex.
Yeah, those will flex. It was just kind of getting all wadded up.
All right.
All the crunchy squeaky noises. Oh, we have frame to body back here.
And we've got, we're loose here too. So,
Probably just dash to whatever up front.
I think we're just doing this.
All right, so we got the body set down the farthest that it's been. We're actually touching body to frame back here on both sides. Gas tank is actually touching the floor. We've got a couple other areas. It's touching in the corner here, which is nothing more than just a little bit of clearancing. Same for this corner. And then our biggest issue right now, well, other than we're debating on the rear end. I'll come back to that in a second. Our biggest issue is also with this dash. You can see how far off the steering wheel in the Vic is in its original place. It's still mounted to its original mount. And then you can see where the dash is in the 52. There's a good 6 to 8 inch difference in height. Now we do need to come down some still in the front, but not that much. We're hitting here, there we go, hitting here. We're touching the heater box right there. And I think actually we're touching, it's kind of squeaking past. The dash is starting to touch some of the old structure. So we're kind of at the point where we're trying to decide what to do with the back of the car. Because as you can see, and as we talked about, I mean, there's rotor is pretty much hanging out. So our debate right now, and maybe you guys can help as well, is do we, our thought is take a cutoff wheel, cut off these arches, like right along this body line here, and then cut down this front, allow these arches to kind of like arch out, and then we'll add in a filler strip. Do we radius the wheel wells, which I don't like, or do we try to locate a narrower rear axle? So that's kind of what we're debating right now and pondering on. Well guys, I originally had planned to make this one video, but end up having too much footage and video, so I've decided to split this into 2 videos. So this will be the first part of us getting this body set down to a more permanent location. We do need to determine what we're gonna do with those rear wheel wells. I think we do have a plan. You'll have to tune into the next video to see that. The next video coming out, we will tackle those wheel wells, so stay tuned. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop those down below. I'm sure to answer those. Be sure to check out Hoopies channel. I'll link that in the description below. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. There we go, that's the right word. And tune in next time when we work on this custom line a little bit more, get this body the rest of the way on, and get one step closer to wrapping this project up so that we can move on to more projects. Still working on the Hawk, still have the Hawk project going. Got the Falcon project waiting in the wings, no pun intended. And I've got another project coming later in the year, but you guys will just have to stay tuned to hear more about that. So guys, like, share, and as always, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.